Yeah, just go to the one I sent you. You know what? I'm gonna send it to you. Uh, YouTube. Okay, I'm already broadcasting. It came out real quick. Share, Messenger, and Nathan. There you go. I just send it to you. I send the link to you. You got it?
I'll help you guys do TFOs.
So, if you thought the ship was powerful before, it's a lot more powerful. And by the way, this is my... I want you to see something. Now that you're there, right? Looking at it. I'm gonna show you everything. So, in my station, this is what I got. You see this specifically? This all helps my beams and what I'm doing. If you want a whole bunch of torpedo spreads, all you have to do is torpedo spread 3. You know? Yeah, torpedo spread 3.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. No, that doesn't do anything. Trust me. Torpedo spread 3 and you have that. But right now I have my tactical team 1. That helps you a lot. See? Oh, by the way, you duty officers, they're very important. They're very important. You know, you can set them up to help you. And this is why. Let's go duty officers. Right here. Right? You know when it says active? Space. I got a gravimetric scientist. You saw that I don't have gravity well of my abilities, right? This one has it. So when you equip it here, gravimetric scientist, you have a chance to create up to 2 additional gravimetric wells near to the end of the duration of any gravimetric well activated. 25% chance to create an additional gravity well after 12 seconds. 20% chance create an additional gravity well after 14 seconds. So you don't have the ability, but once you put it in your duty officers, you have it. Here, I got energy weapons officer as my other active in space. Another and 2 energy weapons because I'm using energy weapons. 1 damage control engineer and 1 con officers, which the control office, the con officers, works on my recharge time, cuts everything in half. See, that's why they're very, very important. You know, I didn't know that, and that's why they're very, very important. Now look at this build, actually. So I got my regular weapons, right? If I'm being your torpedo, you just need 1 if you want to, you know, but it has to be in the far right. Can you see where it is? My 2 torpedoes. Okay, because that torpedo reacts at that position specifically reacts to your torpedo spread, either 2 or 3. See, if you have torpedo spread 3, the recycle time, it's perfect. But if you have it, that's why you have to put your weapons exactly where they belong, you know. So this one goes here. If you're doing beam, having an Omni beam will help you because it gives you a 360 target. So you can pick the Omni beam whenever you want, on the front, on the back, it doesn't really matter. So everything else, like this that I have right there, this is good. If you can get the gamma warp core and put them on Epic, that would be good. But what you really want is gonna be on the colony world, you know. And you need Yeah.
Do you have the ability to make a regular phaser Omni beam array?
No, I'm not
No.
sure. Cause you can find the Omni beams in different missions, or you can craft them. Um, and then level.
Some of us don't have the officers for it, though.
Yeah, that's why you need to get your officers. It's very important. Starfleet Academy. Yeah, you can do that. You can change your underperforming officers to better officers. Actually, I have, me personally, I have bought the officers. You know, from the, like right now I have my roster, right? Wait.
Okay, what? Oh, go ahead, Nate.
Yeah. So this is all the, see? All the ones I have. Right here. My quality, I got 1 epic, 2 ultra rare, 8 very rare, 23 rare, 47 uncommon, 18. But none of them has been underperforming. He told me that as long nobody has been underperforming, you're good, because they keep those officers level up, and that kind of stuff. They're doing by themselves. If they go successful through mission, they will level up. They will go up. And then by the way, okay. Yeah. So your visuals, that's for looks. It doesn't add up anything. Then you got also my skills that I was gonna show you. My space skills, right? So I got 6 on engineering and as a lieutenant, 6 on science, right? And then on tactical I only have 3, which I got the energy weapon training all the way 1, 2, 3, right? Then a lieutenant commander, I only got the 3 advanced hull capacity. No science, but I got all 3 advanced targeting expertise. And then my commander, I have all 6 from tactical, all 6 from science, but in the commander I only have the hull plating, all 3 of them. That's it. On captain, I got just the offensive subsystem tuning, engineering, and then long range targeting sensor for science, all 3 of them, and then improve hull penetration, all 3 of them. And then as I go to admiral, I got the warp core potential and the warp core efficiency, and then on science, because you're gonna have 1 point left, shield mastery 1, and all that. So this is, you can either go away with this build, you can either go engineer or you can go tactical. For science it's different, but I'm waiting for him to get out so he can send me the picture of science so I can share it to JR. What 3 slots? Oh, well, I went with an engineering battery expertise, maximum hull capacity, and shield subsystem powers. On science, I went sector space travel speed, maximum shield capacity, and starship precipitation. Right? Let me see. Yeah. No. I went to control expertise. Why you want the control expertise? This allows you to fend off of every buff that they throw at you that affects your controls. So that's why you want that. See? And then tactical, I got threat control, projectile critical chance. No, wait. Projectile critical damage and energy critical damage, because I'm working with energy weapons, beams. If you're doing cannons, you go the other way. You know. That's very important to know the difference. So, and then ground skills is pretty much whatever you like to play, so I let them exactly the way I am. My traits, I put it accordingly to what I'm doing, see? Repair cruise, beam training, thrill seeker, and all that. I need that.
I'll be back, guys.
I need that trait from the Renegade episode. Space reputation, ground reputation, right? Yeah, I got the ARM's arguments, armor penetration, physical conditioning, and status vigor. But my personal ground traits, I got universal law of lackeys, hive defense, Terran vision, dangers to the alliance, unconventional gear, dos et decorum est, that's Latin. It gives you 10 bonus all damage. Holo decoys, adapted offense, and adapted defense. See? So I set up these traits because I'm using my Borg abilities. So this helps with that, you know? So that's what I'm using. So basically everything in my stats bump up. Like if you want, we can go get that Renegade one, because there's something that you, as an engineer, you can also use, because it just improves your targeting and your damage, you know. So if you're gonna like retrain or whatever, you let me know and I'll guide you through it, you know. Again, that's what he did, you know. He guided me through it. Okay. Invite me to a team. Maybe we can go do the Renegade. Get that trait. By the way, the Mortal Kombat game, awesome. I played the second part of the story. The Aftermath version of it. Spoiler alert, bad guys win. Shang Tsung becomes the god of time. It's fucking awesome how he does it, you know. Like, oh my god, it was. I don't know where they're gonna go with that in Mortal Kombat 12, but it was insane. He deceived everybody. Period. You know, you almost forgot that he's there. That's how incognito he goes. That you forget as you're playing that he's there, and then all of a sudden, chapter 14. Shang Tsung, and I was like, yeah, I forgot about Shang Tsung. Then you get to play like Shang Tsung and beat everybody and enslave everybody in the process. You know, like he actually wins and kills Liu Kang. You know, Liu Kang and all that. You know, it's great. It was great. I was like, yep, and he looked fucking awesome with the armor he had and everything, becoming God and everything. You know. Yeah, well, fits him, you know. Okay, can you set up that mission, the Renegade? I think it's Renegade. Let me see. Yeah, it is Renegade. He said you get it from Renegade. That would be the... Yeah... Renegade's Regret? New Frontier. Yeah, Renegade's Regret. My ship performance went off the roof. Like right now, and has it resting, I'm at 77% critical chance. you know, just resting. I was like, yep, that's what I was looking for. You know? Oh, so it's something you do. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go do that and then come back and we can do some TFOs or whatever. But that was amazing. His ships, like I told you, literally blow up dreadnoughts with 2 blows. Boom, boom. That was it. You know? You doing that mission? Yeah, I'm heading back. I'm going there to New Frontier. It's good to have friends from everywhere because they know, you know. The guy's a monster in PvP. He's been undefeated in PvP for 6 months. Mm-hmm. No, but he's not.
Car has turned herself.
You know that this game can be hacked, right? So they just suck. Like like if you get the, this is one of those games that if, like I tell people, like this is not for everybody. It's a fun game or whatever. You can like play it as for fun or whatever if you want to. But if you actually play the game like and you pay extra attention to it and you get what you need, you're gonna be pretty much unbeatable, you know. Yep. No, you can't. It's either you grind or you get stuff or somebody give you stuff to be better, because the other way is not gonna. You know what? I did PvP just for the hell of it, you know. And he's been, no, but he was undefeated for 6 months, and I still got him. I don't have nothing special in my ship, but the way I build it and the way the way you play comes into action too, and the way I played, like the way I played,
welcome to deep.
Make him a little bit difficult for him, you know. So that's what happened.
Good to see you again.
So
We keep me the cheaper.
I'm playing the part. You get to play with the Hassis and Kathy. So, and I did good. I blew up a whole bunch of people, and I don't have nothing special on my ship. And my ship is not even a fleet version of it, you know. And what's crazy, I told my friend for the UK, this is not even my strongest.
Began
you know.
First mission as captain. I remember it clearly.
Dude, I got.
Mission cycle 132.
We're not
We have
warriors.
arrived at System
Spare us,
91.
please.
Local designation
That's
East.
our comms, Captain.
Did I get here first than you?
Prepares to conduct Dransuli cleansing
Please stop.
operations. Our
We're
tactical
civilians.
reports
There's
indicate
children
minimal
here.
threat from the locals.
Listen, we have latinum. It's all yours if you let us go.
You're about to blow up a fortune here. Be reasonable.
We're a hospital ship. We're not a threat.
I do not care.
We have no weapons.
You can all suck my dick. Yeah, you here? I can't. Oh yeah, you're you're next to me. Ah, because we're a team. Oh, I get to have all my abilities here? Ooh.
Yes.
Ship is under attack.
Head to the planet. I'm going backwards. We're getting rid. You know, I understand. We're getting rid of the coronavirus.
Have to walk in times, Captain.
See, you're here with me. We're just getting rid of the coronavirus. That's what we're doing.
Mission took a toll on me and my crew.
There's a large
To eradicate the Dranzuli was one thing. The eradication of innocent Ioki was another.
50 credits says Tashan drops the bomb.
You here with me?
Again. Huh, I'll take that.
Which one you are? The one in front of me.
You know.
Oh, I know this. I can't hit this guy with this gun.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
We are the Covenant. We're looking for Master Chief.
This pillar points down the road to that primitive structure. Large concentration of Dranzuli eggs ahead. Does it matter where we put it? The whole planet gets scoured. I'm sure he'd just love to tell you.
Which one's gonna be a hard one?
After giving you a year of latrine duty. Both of you, shut it. We've got a job to do.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just stay disciplined. Remember what happened on Hitaru.
I just fired a whole bunch of beams. I didn't hit nobody.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
I don't hit them. I don't know what's the point. I even trying to punch him and I can't. We barely kill him, you know, like This is
They
like
wouldn't want these eggs. Are these fools gathering Dranzuli eggs? What? Are they worshipping the eggs?
Say hello to my little friend.
Look at this picture. There's a Vulcan in it. Mammals all look the same to me. You know, they probably say the same about Captain. Jackson, I don't look anything like you. I'm actually good looking.
Oh, that was cool. We didn't... Yeah, we didn't plan it, but yeah. I guess that... See, that way it worked, you know? We're missing something here. The Federation insignia. Here. You got it.
Status.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Talking about, you know, messing up with the Prime Directive, huh? It's here. In here. You have to wait for it. It does that sometimes. Okay, let's see. It's weird though. Because we here. I know the figure. Okay, we don't got other than board and come back. Yep, and come back. Because we're there. Continue. When ready. Dude, I investigate, I do research.
Draconis 3 is a mission.
But I will get us better.
And my crew. To eradicate the Dranzuli was one thing.
Yep.
The eradication of innocent Ioki was another. Despite my
I got
personal
my
flaws,
captain's
I
yacht
remain
wedding.
loyal officer. They will change Dranzuli.
Outrage, discourage them.
I led the programmatic
Standing right here, you know.
myself.
Oh my god, we gotta do the whole thing again.
We're good to go.
All right, let.
Hit what? That will be easier.
This pillar points down the road to that primitive structure. Large concentration of Dranzuli eggs ahead. Does it matter where we put it? The whole planet gets scoured. Ask the Admiral. I'm sure he'd just love to tell you. You know, after giving you a year of latrine duty. Both of you, shut it. We got a job to do here. Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just stay disciplined. Remember what happens on Hatari.
I just killed 2 at a time. Read the walls. Yep. Read them.
What? Are they worshipping the eggs?
You do all the reading. Come on, read this one right here. I think that's why it was glitching.
They wouldn't want these eggs to hatch if they knew what was inside them.
Hey, if we gotta murder them, we gotta know why. Read the ones.
Are these fools gathering Dranzuli eggs?
Where are you?
Look at this picture. There's a Vulcan in it. Man,
You gotta read this one right here.
You know, they probably say the same about us.
There's one here.
I don't look anything like you. I'm actually status report, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Open the... Yeah, they're the same.
Captain, Dranzuli signatures are most concentrated here.
No, we both here because we both could be here. So we got a new respawn unlocked. That didn't happen later. No, wait. Something has to be around here. What? Oh, yeah, because they're right behind us. Yeah. But where are they? Yeah, you gotta talk to him. Well, let me look at the map. Yeah, it says give orders. I'm too slow. We're the one in better condition. Yeah. There's the eating donuts one. They're here. Gets the order.
This looks like a prime day.
That'll be me.
Defend the bomb. Leave the temple and stand guard. Okay, so what are we doing?
Is
Oh.
that the door closing? Hey, we're still in here! Captain!
Too bad. No fucks given, huh?
Bomb placement complete. Priming for detonation, now!
Yeah, they got transporter ability.
Bomb squad reporting. Need to stabilize the proto matrix here.
What's that guy? Not today. Good one. Oh, he got fucked.
Bomb's ready, but we're stuck in here. Transporters can't lock on.
If you ever wonder what it feel being hit by Goro?
In moment. Sir. No, sir.
Oh, wait, we're getting replies. It is. There, somebody's watching our feed. That's good. That's good. It says this game is 10 years out. Made my perfect world all their game. Good. How can I reply?
I left those men to die. And for what? So the Admiral could reach his next genocide on time. It was madness.
So there were no evacuation plans? No rescue efforts?
None.
Nope.
The Autarch's orders were quite
Just like it
clear
did to the
on
Indians.
those
I mean,
matters.
like...
And the Admiral was all too willing to execute those orders. When we reached the Atosi system, it had become clear. Our crusade was not a just one.
No signs of infestation, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's hope this was a false alarm. Yes. Helm, set a course for the Atosi moon.
Let's blow up a moon.
Captain, I'm reading a large concentration of Transuli eggs on the Atosi moon.
Very well. Prepare the torpedo launcher.
As you can see, we have been truthful.
Nope, you haven't. That's why we have eliminated you.
Captain,
As you wish.
Yep. Nothing like discrimination and genocide to make the world a better place.
report, Captain.
Negative, Admiral. I believe the Atosi were being truthful.
No,
Sir,
we're
with
not
all
a
due
threat.
respect,
We're
Atosi
not
Khan is not a threat to us.
There is every need, Captain. Ship appear to be incapable of
It's a little bit messed up mission, you know.
deal with Atosi Prime
Or
myself. Tactical, prepare to fire a Proto-Matter torpedo at Atosi Prime.
I could stomach no more after that. I could no longer walk upon the path of madness. My crew felt the same. Together, we began to walk a new path.
So we're going down there now? Apparently that's what it is. What? Apparently we were like different mission, or that's what happened. Oh, that's, remember that when you start this story arc, you investigate that world that was decimated. So that's what happened. You know what? Now you think about it, it's amazing that this game is 10 years old and it's still, you know, playable.
Admiral Zen Tarak has a lot to answer for.
Okay, now what?
That path, that choice, led me to where we are now. Walking it ultimately gave me the strength to stand against the Admiral and defect. Thank you. I shall abide by their decision.
Beat me up, Scotty. It's good to have the lifetime membership, man. I got all those veteran uniforms on my crew. I mean, it was a good giveaway. It's one like $100, you know.
It sounds like Captain Parr has had some harrowing experiences out there.
See, there's a grunt
It's clear
shape,
that the Autarch is dedicated to wiping out
brown,
every last
space
threat
trait,
to the
red
Senkethi
director, armor
by any
plating.
means necessary. Disturbing.
That's what you want.
Alliance officials will be reviewing the captain's request for asylum soon. The help she's given us, and your report, will go a long way toward the approval of that request.
So redirector armor plating is the one you want to have. Space. Not watch your back. Space trade is redirected. Which one? The watch your back is how you call it, a ground. It's a ground trait. Let me use this trait. The space trait is for that build that I was telling you about. Now that I'm gonna add that trait here. Oh, you had it before? Okay. Okay, give me a second. I'm equipping a redirected. I can't find it. Oh, because it's not here. It's here. Okay. Your personal space traits. Yeah, give me a. Let me get adaptive. Particle defense. Where is it? I need that. Redirected armor plating. See, it gives you all damage resistant for 5 seconds. That's why you want it. Okay, I'm here. Where are you? Oh, I gotta go to DS9. Way up. Renegade's Regret, right? What, yeah. It should be around there. Oh, no, wait. I'm waiting for you. So the other trait, I bet you got traits that are better, you know? This one is important because the build that you do with this one, when you retrain it, when you do, especially engineering, you know, it's constantly regenerating, you know? So that's what you want. So that's why I went to get it. Yeah, like, look, let me see what I'm doing now. Let me check something, wait. Because this is why you check everything, so adaptive defense. Okay. Was it adaptive defense? No, it wasn't adaptive defense. It was shield. Frequency analyst. So let me check my stats again. Well, It kick you out. What do you mean blue screen? Oh yeah, it kick you out of the server. Shogol28 asked me how long you've been playing this game for. Probably around 5 years, I'll say. How can I reply him though? Advanced settings. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, it's done. But it says that I had to do something real quick. Let me see. Says setting languages. Trying to figure out my language. Here it is. Yeah, I should be able to comment, speech to comment, but it's not doing it. I don't know how you do that. Kinda new of this thing. Maybe I could. Okay. Well, it's supposed to let me do it, but it's not. It's for some whatever reason. But it has a comment that says how long you be playing the game for. Well, yeah, they can. They're supposed to. Why am I not? Here I am. Actually, by the way, one of the funniest thing is, like, one of the funniest things that I can find is that I made a Romulan character. I put a certain uniform into it, right? And I have no legs and no arms. Yeah, it's funny though. I made a video out of it. I got no legs and no arms at all. Yeah, it's a glitch, I think. So it's funny though because he's like completely have no arms and legs. It's funny. So we're here. Where are you at? Do you like? Oh, you went in the mission. You didn't tell me nothing. I think I'm joining you right now. So I should pop up in the middle of your battle against the evils and the
began on my first mission as captain. I remember it clearly. Let's not keep...
Are you here?
Of course.
I'm far behind. Oh. Huh? I'm killing everybody, so... You're in the planet?
This is the bring us starstruck. We're not warriors. Swear it, please stop.
These weapons look cool, man. Wish I could have them.
We have platinum. It's all yours if you let us go. You're about
yeah.
to blow up a fortune here. Be reasonable. We're a hospital ship. We're not a threat. Scan us. We have no weapons. Just sick and injured people.
I know you have no weapons, but it's like, you know, when we went to Iraq, we were looking for weapons of mass destruction. We never found them, but you never know. But you never know. That's it, they're done. I'm heading that way.
Yeah.
Committed genocide again.
Command.
Thank you. Mission took a toll upon me and my crew.
After this, we should do like a space battle.
The eradication of innocent Ioki was another. Despite my personal feelings, I remained a loyal officer.
Ah, shut
Good to
up.
go here.
All right, let's move.
Are you here? Yep. So, well, let's get ahead of these guys. We already know now what we're gonna do.
50 credits says Tashan drops the bomb. Again.
Yeah, just go slower because they're coming.
Take that bet. I'm standing right here, you know.
Because we're supposed to protect them. Remember, it's just easy as you hit him with the back of your hand. Apparently...
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
This pillar points down the road to that primitive structure.
It sounds like a squash, you know? Like you just squash a roach or something. Hey, at least they're coming on, you know?
Large concentration of Dranzuli eggs ahead. Does it matter where we put it? The whole planet gets scoured. Ask the Admiral. I'm sure he'd just love to tell you. You know, after giving you a year of latrine duty. Both of you, shut it. We got a job to do here. Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just stay disciplined.
Nobody wants to get their
Happens on Hatari.
hands dirty. Hey, oh, now you shoot him, huh? Well, they're bombing the hell out of them, you know? They do.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? And boop, you're dead. Let's sacrifice a few of them again.
We wouldn't want these eggs to hatch. Worshipping the eggs was inside them.
Enemy target.
Are these fools gathering Dranzuli eggs?
They're carrying equipment, you know? Damn, somebody got fucked over there.
Look at this picture. There's a Vulcan in it.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Mammals all look the same to me. You know, they probably say the same about us, right?
Yep.
I don't look anything like you. I'm actually good looking.
Enemy
Get
target.
them. Dranzuli signatures are most concentrated here.
That looks so nasty from my perspective. He was shooting him into the floor. Like he owed you money or something. Brr, where's my drug money? Where's my drug money?
This looks like a
That'll be...
Okay, let's... It's glitching in my part. See you walk away and it's gonna log me off. I'm stuck here. So I'm guessing I'm gonna be logged off. I'm stuck. Oh, now I'm off. I didn't know that. See, that's another thing I didn't know. So, somebody's online and watching the live feed. If you get stuck, get unstuck by going to options.
Hey, we're still in here, Captain.
Do you know you can jump very high? Watch.
Bomb placement complete. Priming for detonation now.
They just all die.
Bomb squad reporting. Need to stabilize the proto matrix.
The
here.
boss is here. I wasn't sure that you can hear me. That's why I type it. First time I'm doing like this stuff. That's why I'm attacking them. Hey. Dead. Or more.
The bomb's ready. We're stuck in here.
Nice.
Transporters can't lock on.
In moments. Sir.
You have...
No, sir.
Continuing team. No, I didn't pick that race. It's just the mission that you do called the Renegade's Regret. I think it's in the New Frontiers story arc.
And for what? So the Admiral could reach his next genocide on time. It was madness.
So there were no evacuation plans? No rescue efforts?
None. The Autarch's orders were quite clear on those matters.
Mission base.
And the Admiral was all too willing to execute those orders.
Okay, let's blow up a moon.
No signs of infestation, Captain. Shall we scan the moon next?
Yes. Helm, set a course for the Atosi moon.
Captain, I'm reading a large concentration of Transuli eggs on the Atosi moon.
Very well. Prepare the torpedo launcher.
As you can see, we have been truthful.
I think you can get those weapons because I remember reading the protomatter torpedoes. Unless that was just like a one-time thing only.
Sir, with all due respect,
No, we're not a threat. We're not.
It is done.
Yes, Helm.
So we should do like a space battle. What's the hardest TFO? Oh, by the way, I was sorry to interrupt you. I was playing Elite, and it's awesome because after you're done with the TFO, you had to repair your ship. It makes it worth it though. To repair the ship is free though. Yep. I like the build that I did to the Chimera. That's what I want you to see. It's much smoother. The fire cycle is perfect. It's not interrupting, you know. It's ongoing. It doesn't stop. Let's talk to LaForge.
That
I know it's set up like that for some reason. You can hear them, but they're like in a very low volume. Okay, let me see. Oh, I got no reward for the mission. Can you believe that? Yes. Nice board ship I gave you, huh? So set up something. Or hard TFO or something. Let's test the ships. Let's get ready for To Hell with Honor. He's back.
It's the Grand Nugget.
The Grand Nagus.
I just tried to sound like that Ferengi.
Welcome to
You're
Dorsana.
the one who's gonna be the Grand Nagus.
Alright, I'll be right back.
You're the leader. You set up the TFO. Get something. Man, JR's like microphone was so loud.
Come on, guys.
There he goes. What? What's not right? You should be the leader. Break the team. Send me another invite. I'm the how'd that even happen? Okay. How can I can transfer that, right? Set team leader. There you go. There you go. Cancel, pass. Okay. I like this. I like the trade this ship comes when it goes to tactical. I just give you diplomatic immunity. Feel like Oprah. You get diplomatic immunity. You get diplomatic immunity. You get diplomatic immunity. I haven't received anything. Oh yeah, what are we queued for? No, I haven't got anything. But I'm... No, just... Don't pass it. I haven't received anything for accepting anything. So what TFO are you choosing for us?
And grenades.
There's JR. Welcome to Dorsana. Damn Mandarin, man, he's such a pain, you know.
What happened? Do I actually sound like Mandarin?
Almost. Remember to sound... No, not yet, but it will pop out. It will pop. Like, remember, if you want to sound like a Ferengi, you have to be very, very, very annoying. Don't scream like that. Your microphone is too loud.
Sorry.
And you're in the middle of a live broadcast right now. Yeah.
Really? Oh, sorry.
People can hear you. Say something smart. Haven't received anything, so...
Are you guys in the same instance?
Yep.
Bajor, Sector 2. Alright. I'm on my way. Ah, man, I have to I can't just transwarp out of here.
I came out. There's a deep space counter right here. We can just keep doing deep space, and then no, I haven't got anything. Nothing has showed up. Well, then cancel it. Just do deep space encounters.
Well, it could be that I'm loading into the screen right now. Whoa. That better not be a Ferengi with a body that nice.
You know what's funny, Nate? You went on Slipstream, and I'm right behind you without Slipstream. Can we get in?
Oh my god, Deep Space Nine is off the frickin' Izzies.
I got in. Should I go full tactical mode on the Cardassians? You want to see those cannons go on, huh? Well, you could do a cannon build.
Goodness, they turned forward now. Okay, I'm heading into the Alpha Quadrant right now.
Oh, I love those cannons.
Trains.
If you're gonna do cannons, just stick with cannons, you know?
Alright, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Come here. Come to the deep space counter.
They're just not showing a deep space encounter on there. What instance are you guys in? It's only showing 2, 1 and 2. Oh, I see it. Right there, true way. It just popped up.
Disappearing. Those Cardassians, they're not getting any easy.
Oh my goodness, they gave Cork a big butt. Oh man. Alright. I gotta turn off this Deep Space Nine on TV. I can't stand seeing that. Exactly. I can see the deep space encounter. It is in my sights.
What's that? Well, there's not actually no better weapon, you know. It's what you do in the build you have that's gonna make it better, you know. So it's leveling up the weapon and getting good consoles for the weapon, you know. Whoa, going underneath the board ship. You know where we should go and we're gonna have like endless battle?
Where?
The Badlands.
Oh, yeah. Good. You guys saved it for me to get here? Right on.
Let's get out of here. Let's go to the Badlands. Yeah, exactly. Where is it? Yeah, I know where he's like in this. Oh yeah. Cause that. Well,
yeah, I see you, Nate.
I'm out because I thought we were gonna go to the Badlands.
We are.
I love this ship. Like, that console is amazing. If I'm not draining shields, I'm firing those cannons, you know? It depends. Like I said, if you go in, cannons works better in an escort. But personally, I like better beams. I think they have more range. I mean, if you got a good set of cannons, then like I do, I got a set of cannons that are amazing. You know, and I rarely use them. You know what? Now that you said that, well, it depends because, like I said, I got a good. My annex has cannons, and she's devastating with cannons. You know, with my cannons. But and then I'm doing this one with beams, and I've got so many others with beams. So there's no such thing as a cannon is better than the other one. You know, like if you got cannons and you level them up, and then you got the right consoles for them, and the right traits where they're supposed to be, then you're gonna be devastating. You know, that kind of stuff. Like it depends 100% on your build. Like it's like the bullets. You know, like you have a gun and you have bullets. You could get incendiary or hollow point or whatever you want. You know, it's not the bullet. You know, it's who's pulling the trigger. You can have the best bullet in the business, but if you don't have great aim, you're gonna suck. Period. You know, like doesn't really matter. Because for instance, I know for sure that Romulan characters with cannons, super good damage off the roof. You know. So it depends on what you're doing in the ship that you have. There's some ship like the Defiant that runs better with cannons. You know. So you're not gonna put phaser beam when you know the Defiant runs better with cannons. You know, like or that kind of stuff. This ship could go either way, cannons or beams. Usually the ship tells you, when you read the profile of the ship, it tells you can equip cannons or dual beams or whatever, you know? Exactly, because they're meant to be beams only. That kind of stuff. Are you guys still in? Because I see the true way and into the web, but we can go to the Badlands or we can all. Badlands is more challenging.
Badlands it is then. Alright.
Are they all the same type? Okay. Then keep your dark matter torpedo, the set, and get rid of the other ones. Because in your torpedo you're gonna set it up like I said in the far right on your forward weapon, and then the far. Okay, so I want you to keep the dark matter one, because currently they're the hardest hitting torpedo in the game. And you got the set. I only got two part of the sets. I still need Lorca's ambition. But right now, those torpedoes, when you level them up, I got a level. Where are they? Yeah, but if you want to keep the dark matter quantum torpedo, like a Mark 12 is already hitting 687 DPS.
I will be right back on this character. I'm gonna go to another character real quick.
So when you level this up, it's gonna be because dark matter torpedo is the hardest hitting torpedo in the game, and you got the set already. So. Yeah, just try to keep the beams, like. Do you got the discovery beams? then equip them, your phasers. Yeah, exactly. Just put your beams, your discovery beams, with your torpedo because you're a beam build, and you should be good. Is it the discovery one? Because if you're going only beam, you have to go with what you have, you know, with the same type. Just remember when you're Omni, like I'm doing anti-proton, so my Omni beam is anti-proton. You got to make sure that it's the same thing. Is it disruptor? If it's whatever, you have to make sure that it's that, you know. So you had to like make your mind on, you know, why